So Don, what's your problem now? I'm just trying to figure out a way to hook my Festool CT vac to my Kreg Pocket Hole Jig. Vacuum attachments never seem to work. Just Google it. That's what I do when I want to solve problems in the shop. Yeah, go ahead and Google it. I got to get out of here. Google it. I guess that's what I'll do. I don't know about you out there, but vacuum attachments, nobody makes the same size or shape. Nothing fits anything else. It's a very frustrating thing in the shop. The results of my Google search and more coming up. Hi there and welcome to WB Fine Woodworking. I'm Don. I just finished up drilling the pocket holes for a cabinet I'm making for my lathe and my sharpening station to sit on. But I thought I'd share with you a connector that I found that connects my Kreg Pocket Hole Jig with my Festool CT vacuum. I don't know about you, but I have a terrible time finding connectors that will connect one dust collection system to another. It's very frustrating, and this one is one that I can share with you that really works. Notice that all of the wood chips, or at least most of them, were sucked up by the CT vacuum. Now let's see what happens when we drill the same number of holes without the vacuum attachments. You can see here all of the wood chips that came out of just those 3 holes. Now imagine the mess that would be created by drilling holes in a whole project. Even with the vacuum attached, some of the chips do escape. This is a problem that's easy to solve. So to review what I have a Festool CT22, and I wanted to hook up my older Kreg K4 jig to it. I bought a Kreg dust collection attachment for my K4, but it wasn't the right diameter to hook up to my Festool CT hose. That's where the Bosch VAC003 hose adapter comes in. What happened to it? Oh, it's on the thing. So this is how all this goes together to clean up the wood chips. This is a very easy and quick process. To make vacuuming in the shop even easier, I've hooked up my Festool CT to Alexa. Computer, turn on CT22. Computer, turn off CT22. I found a link to this adapter on the Festool Owners Group website. There must be a lot of others looking for this too, because the thread had 11,616 views. I found the link in this post. It led me to this adapter on Amazon.com. This is the adapter that I bought. Later on, I found a similar thread on Sawmill Creek. This post led me to a link on Woodcraft. The post said that this adapter would work as well. So here are both adapters. I've obviously tried the Bosch one from Amazon, but haven't tried the Triton from Woodcraft. I've included links to both adapters in the description below. This system has worked out great, and you can see how well it fits onto my workmate. Yes, I got a new Craftsman cordless drill. There'll be more on that in other videos. Do I really like the Kreg jig? Yes, it's fine. I enjoy it. I've found that it's a pretty good jig to use. I know there's other jigs on the market, but I found that this one's a nice one to use. And now that I've found a way to hook up my Festool vacuum to my Kreg jig, that makes much less mess on my floor and all over my shop. Well, if you're like me and you do make some pocket holes once in a while and you use a Kreg jig for that with the vacuum attachment, and you're looking for a way to hook up your Festool CT or some other vacuum that has the same size hose connection that a Festool does, then this little piece of tubing is really for you. It's amazing how well it fits and works, and I'm really happy that I found it. If you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up down below. Make any comments or ask questions. I love hearing from you, and it helps my channel to give it that thumbs up, and the questions also help as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I greatly appreciate all of you that have subscribed already, and ring that notification bell if you haven't. Then you know when I produce some more videos. And thank you all very much for watching. I think I forgot where I was supposed to be at the time. So Don, what's your problem now? I just don't know how to hook up. I get so frustrated with vacuum attachments. I don't know how to hook up. I'm trying to figure. That's not what I want. Well, I'm just trying to figure out how to hook my Festool vacuum to my CT. Google. I'll Google it and see if I can come up with an answer. Great idea. Yeah, you go on. I don't know about you, but this vacuum stuff is really frustrating. Well, you go ahead with your problem and I got mine. I suddenly realized I didn't get off camera. That's not right. Well, I guess sometimes Google is your friend. That's how I solved this problem of connecting up my vacuum to my pocket hole jig. Well, I guess sometimes Google is your friend. It might help you in your situation trying to hook up what you want to hook up in the shop. Give it a try.